Welcome, class of 2025. As you know, many of the things that we are doing this school year are different than we have done in years past, and our 8th grade visits are unfortunately going to fall into that category. We always enjoy having you come to our school and talking with you about what it takes to prepare for high school and to be successful in high school. But unfortunately, COVID-19 is not going to let us do that. So instead of that, we have what we feel is a great video to help you help guide you through that practice and through all the things that you need to be considering as you are on the cusp of becoming a high school student. So welcome to the class of 2025, and let's get started. So this is a question that we always ask, and there are many different theories on this, but the reality is that your freshman year of high school is unquestionably the most important year of your high school career. What we know from research across the country, and more importantly, perhaps from your peers who have come through our building at Ben Davis Ninth Grade Center, is that if you are on track and you are earning credits and successful as a freshman student, that you are going to graduate from high school. Unfortunately, some students who are not on track at the end of their freshman year are not able to graduate, or certainly not graduate on time. And that's why the Ben Davis Ninth Grade Center was created. Our entire goal, the reason that we exist, is to ensure that as many students as possible complete their freshman year on track to graduate. And for us, that means that they are earning and have earned at least 12 credits. In just a few minutes, we'll talk more about how many credits you need to graduate. But if you earn 12 credits as a freshman, you are well on your way to graduating on time from high school in Wayne Township. So let's keep going and let's talk a little bit more. At Ben Davis Ninth Grade Center, as we just said, everything that we do and the reason that we exist is designed to get our students on track to graduate. So we need to help you be successful in your first year of high school. And so what does success mean in high school now? In the state of Indiana, success in high school means graduation. And that has changed for the class of 2025, but also for the class of 2024 that came before you. We now have to facilitate and master, each student has to master 3 different things called graduation pathways. And so in a moment here, I'm going to talk through what each of those boxes that you have to check off are and how we are going to help you do that. But remember, class of 2025, in order to graduate, you have to fulfill all 3 graduation pathways requirements. That is, you have to earn credits so that you can graduate. You have to demonstrate employability skills in order to graduate. And you also have to demonstrate post-secondary competencies to graduate from high school. So what does all that mean, and what are those things? Well, first one is, again, as I said, you have to check off every box, all 3 of those, and we're here to guide you, and you're going to work more on that when you are in your business class at Ben Davis Ninth Grade Center next year. Ultimately, what it means is that we want to help you explore the options that you have available to you and find things that you are passionate about that you may want to study if you go to a post-secondary institution, or careers that you are be interested in if you want to go straight to work when you graduate from high school. So when you are with us, we're going to help you explore those options, and we're going to help you identify a passion that you can pursue. So credits, box number 1, you have to earn credits, and the main diploma in Indiana is the Core 40 diploma. And so the Core 40 diploma, just like it sounds, you have to earn 40 credits, which means you have to pass 40 different classes during your high school career. The advantage there is that as you earn those credits with us as a freshman, you can earn 17 credits. So you can be well on your way to being halfway done with those 40 credits at the end of your freshman year, as long as you are passing all of your classes with us. And so basics of that are, every class you are enrolled in, if you earn a passing grade, then you are going to earn a credit in that class. There are two other diploma types that you can earn that go above and beyond the Core 40 diploma, and that is the Core 40 with technical honors and the Core 40 with academic honors. If you earn either of those diploma types, it's a 2-for-1. Not only are you fulfilling box number 1 with graduation pathways, you are also fulfilling box number 2 for box number 3 for graduation pathways. You are going to be working in Naviance, if not this year, next year, to complete your 4-year plan. And for your 9th grade year, the core classes that you will be selecting are one of your math classes, whether that's algebra or algebra 2 honors, your language arts class, whether that is regular or honors, your biology class, again, regular or honors, or if you are currently enrolled in biology, it would be the zoology course here at Ben Davis 9th Grade Center. World history, there are 3 options. There's regular and honors, and then we have a special option for world history AP. That AP course is one of the most rigorous courses that we have in our building, but it is a fantastic opportunity to experience an advanced placement or AP course. Students who earn a score of 3 to 5 on an AP exam do have the opportunity to earn college credit. And more importantly, you have the opportunity to experience what those exams look like so that it will help you be more successful in AP classes as you proceed through your grades 10 through 12 career at Ben Davis High School or Ben Davis University High School. Preparing for college and careers and digital applications and responsibility. Those are our business classes that you will be enrolled in. And also health and PE. All students will take health one semester and PE the next semester. You'll also have a chance to choose some elective options. And so we have a wide range of electives available for students at Ben Davis 9th Grade Center. Some of those are focused on technology, design processes, and Project Lead the Way, Introduction to Engineering and Design. Those are both fantastic courses and are going to prepare you to kind of proceed with other classes that are similar to those if you are successful and if you enjoy those. Project Lead the Way is a great course. It is a national curriculum. It's focused on students learning how to create 3D models and even print with our 3D printers here at Ben Davis 9th Grade Center. Our science elective is Project Lead the Way Biomedical Sciences. Also a fantastic course. The whole year is designed around a crime scene. So on day 1 for biomedical sciences, you will come in and it's a crime scene. And as a student in that course, your job is to determine what the cause of death for Ana Garcia is. So to do that, you're going to be studying different body systems and analyzing what happened to her. So it is a fantastic course for anybody who might be interested in the medical field in any way, shape, or form. You're going to get some great background and knowledge that will help serve you well as you proceed through other courses in that area. We also have art. We have 2D art and 3D art. So students would take each of those classes for 1 semester. So 3D art for 1 semester and then 2D art for 1 semester if you sign up for art. We have music, and our programs are partnered with Ben Davis High School where there are just amazing opportunities. The choir department at Ben Davis High School is always fantastic, winning awards for their performances throughout the state. Our orchestra program is also doing fantastic things at our ISSMA competitions. And of course, our band program, both marching band and our competition bands, as we think about all of those programs being top-notch and extensions of the work that you've been doing in band, orchestra, or choir during your 7th or 8th grade year. Finally, we have our foreign languages. We offer Spanish, French, and German here at Ben Davis 9th Grade Center, and we're excited for our students to be able to take advantage of those cultural experiences and also to build skills that we know will help make them more marketable by being dual or trilingual. So those are electives and are core classes that you'll have a chance to choose from. There's one other important thing to consider, and we will talk with your parents about this option as well in January when we make a presentation for them. But we have a handful of students who have had to make really tough choices in the past about what electives they want to take. These are students who are currently in a world language, currently in a music class, or currently in AVID, who want to continue with their world language or their music program, or AVID, but also want to take another elective, whether that's Project Lead the Way, Biomedical Sciences, or Introduction to Engineering and Design. So in order to provide that opportunity to take 3 electives, we are going to need some important information from students who might want to take advantage of that. So the trade-off, and in order to take 3 electives, students have to agree to pass health and PE during the summer in an online format. Once again, students who are in sequential elective options already for world language and music, who also desire to take a Project Lead the Way or other elective class, can do so, but they must agree to take and pass health and PE during the summer. Students interested in that option would simply sign up for 3 electives when they complete their course requests, and then we will be getting back in touch with those families to ensure that was their intent and make sure that they fully understand that opportunity. Box number 2 is employability skills. As you know, we have some great educators in Wayne Township, and the beauty of this is you will all be fulfilling that through a project-based learning experience that will be naturally and seamlessly woven into your high school experience. So box number 2, if you're here, you're going to be able to take advantage of that, no problem. Box number 3, post-secondary competencies. Every student to earn a Core Florida diploma in Indiana must meet one of these particular qualification factors. Students must earn an academic or technical honors diploma, or I should say may earn an academic or technical honors diploma to meet box number 3. So if you refer back to our discussion at the beginning of the graduation pathways, box number 1, students can earn an academic or technical honors diploma. And if you do, you would then check off box number 1 and box number 3. You could also receive a qualifying test score on the ACT, SAT, or ASVAB. So this is another way that you can ensure you'll graduate from high school is by meeting a qualifying score on one of those standardized tests. You can take 3 dual credit classes or 3 AP classes. You can participate in a locally created pathway. So we have a handful of those in Wayne Township that your counselors would speak with you more about. If you are a CTE concentrator, and again, that's kind of a foreign term for most of you, but that means a career and technical education pathway that you could complete. You would check off box number 3. And also, if you achieve an industry certification or apprenticeship, you would also meet the requirements for box number 3. Much of box number 3 is probably a little bit new and confusing, and this is where we want to assure you that our counselors and the counselors at Ben Davis High School and Ben Davis University High School will be ready and available to help keep you on track. So what does it boil down to? The post-secondary pathways. You have to know what your pathway is, and that's why our counselors are going to be working directly with all of you to make sure you know what your pathway is. You have to know what the requirements are to complete your pathway. And then you have to be ready to track your progress. Our counselors will be checking in with you all throughout the year to make sure that you know what your pathway is, what the requirements are, and what your progress toward that pathway is at that moment. And that all funnels down to the important things that at the conclusion of high school, we want all Wayne Township students to pick one of their E's. So you have to, of the 3 E's, we want everybody to know what E they are selecting. That could be enroll. It could be that you are enrolling in a post-secondary institution, whether that is a 2-year or 4-year degree. We want you to be ready for that opportunity if that is what you choose. You could also be ready to enlist in a branch of the military. We appreciate all those and thank all those who serve in the military, and certainly know that it is a noble profession that many students in Wayne Township take advantage of. The other E is employ. We know that some students are ready to go right into the workforce when they complete high school, and we want to help prepare them to take advantage of that in the best possible field that they can. So the 3 E's are enroll, enlist, or employ, and we want all Wayne Township students to contemplate and select which of the 3 E's they're going to take advantage of. One way that we help you with that at Ben Davis Ninth Grade Center is our academies. We have 7 career-themed academies, and in just a moment, I'm going to share with you some information about each of those. Up here, our University Academy. That is associated with Ben Davis University High School. It is a dual credit program, and that means that students who participate in this academy are on track to go to Ben Davis University High School and earn an associate's degree along with their high school diploma. There is an application and interview process to be admitted onto the University Academy. Please look for more information about that over the next few weeks as we move into second semester. Another academy at Ben Davis Ninth Grade Center is Vincennes Career Academy, or VCA. This is also a dual credit program, and this dual credit program partners with the Area 31 Career Center, and students can earn an associate's degree in one of 4 different areas: cybersecurity, culinary arts, precision machining, or pharmacy technician. All of those are high-wage fields that students can go directly into employment from if they complete their associate's degree and high school diploma on Vincennes Career Academy. Our third academy is Key Academy. Key Academy at Ben Davis Ninth Grade Center is our AVID program. Many of you are already involved in AVID, and we would encourage you to continue that. Some of you may not be, and will have an opportunity to join that group as well. AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination, and this program is designed to support students in preparing for college at a post-secondary institution. Our fourth academy is Innovation Academy. Innovation Academy is our STEM academy: science, technology, engineering, and math. Students on Innovation Academy will experience a wide range of, in a normal year, field trips with community partners, but also STEM projects and STEM challenges throughout their school day. Our fifth academy is Imagination Academy. Imagination is our fine arts academy. If you are passionate about singing, dancing, painting, drawing, any of the visual arts, any of the performance arts, this is the academy that's going to help you cultivate those interests and connect you with professionals in those fields. The sixth academy is Adrenaline Academy. Adrenaline is our Health and Human Services Academy. And again, in a normal, non-COVID impacted year, you would get to connect in a weekly basis with professionals in the healthcare field, the legal field, the service industry field. And so some great experiences available in the Adrenaline Academy. And finally, last but not least, our seventh academy is the WNGC Academy. WNGC is our Media and Communications Academy, and they link specifically to the fantastic programs at Ben Davis High School, BDTV, the radio station WBDG, as well as the print publications lab at Ben Davis High School. All of those programs are nationally award-winning programs, and ones that being on WNGC Academy will give you exposure to and connection with as you move to your 10 through 12 experience at Ben Davis High School. So we know that academies are great for our kids. They help you pursue passions. And we know that a couple really important things take place because of our academies. Number one, many students find find their passion. They find what they want to do for the rest of their lives and can chart a path to achieve that goal. But we also know, and perhaps just importantly, that many students discover that they are not passionate about something that they perhaps used to be. And so they can check that off the list and decide they know that they need to pursue a different avenue for their E, whether that is enlist, employ, or enroll. Students will rank your academy choices and you'll be guaranteed one of your top 3 choices. Please make sure that that decision is based on your interest and not those of your friends and those around you. As I mentioned, our university, our Vincennes, and our key academies do have an application and interview process. And finally, please know that no matter what academy you are on, it does not limit you for what you can accomplish and pursue for the rest of your high school career. The last part here, we encourage all of our students to get involved, and that could be athletics. So here you can see a long list of athletic opportunities that will be available to all freshman students and all students 10 through 12 at Ben Davis High School. And lots of extracurriculars or clubs. The great thing about clubs is they change every year. If you have something that you are passionate about that you want to make sure we are offering here, we will start that club. All you need to do is talk with an adult who's interested in sponsoring that, and then we will work with you to advertise that and get students involved in those particular clubs. We also want to make you aware of a few important dates that are coming up here and will be here before we know it. Over the next few weeks, you will have an opportunity to work through your course selections for 9th grade. So that information we talked about at the start of this presentation about core classes and honors versus regular and elective courses, tapping into the things that you are choosing to explore, those will be completed before we are through with December. In January, we will not have an in-person Academy Fair, but we will have a virtual event where we are offering information to you and to your parents about Academy selections. Then in January and February, you will formally rank our academies, and we will begin the process of determining what academy students will be placed on. In February, there are interviews and the completed applications and the interviews for Vincennes Career, Ben Davis University, and Key Academies will have been completed. And then in March, we will be notifying students who completed the application and interview process for those academies, if they were, which academy they have been selected for, and then proceed through the rest of the school year. So lots of important things coming up as we look at preparing for high school. Thank you for your time and attention. We know this is unconventional and that COVID-19 continues to present challenges, but we're confident that our counseling staff and your counselors at Lyndhurst or Chapel Hill are ready to help you navigate this process, prepare for high school, and have the correct schedule entered for when you join us. Keep up the great work during 8th grade. Make sure you are present for your classes. Make sure you are communicating with your teachers and make sure you are completing your work so that you can be as prepared as possible when you begin your high school career. Thank you and have a great day.